Well, ladies and gentlemen, disappointment. I recorded an entire episode yesterday and went to watch it, and the file was corrupted. So we have baled. You missed it. We baled the entire yard in preparation for today. I have also started a mission in an attempt to find our bale trailer, which I have not found yet. But now we have to manually load it. Now, it's my understanding that you can actually hook the bale trailer up to the back of the baler, and it'll dump the bales onto the trailer while you're baling. Could be wrong about that, but I think that's what one of my viewers had said. But yeah, frustration of frustrations. I did sell some canola yesterday. So there's the bales out in the field. As you can see, they've all been made. Not super exciting, but I'm sad you guys missed it anyway because it's part of the game. Though we'll have more baling to do up on that big field. So I am planning on buying that field once I'm done selling the harvest. Hopefully I'll have enough money. But first I'm going to get cows because we need that money too. And the cows are going to bring in more money than the bales will, or the field will. So we're going to do our morning rounds. So I started a mission, as I was saying earlier, to get a cedar, and then I'm hoping that will unlock the bale trailer mission. But we might also have to, there's another mission too up north where the girl has a fertilizer spreader. We might have to go get that. So I don't know. Things that I've learned, you can actually plant wheat. This is from Pedro. In the fall, and it'll grow, and then by spring you can harvest it. So they do winter wheat. Now I think barley will grow too, but the other crops won't. So don't do soybeans or canola over the winter because it'll fail. Yes, I have many eggs. I'm a man of many eggs. Eggs plus 2. Happy chickens. Ooh, none on that side today, huh? A little low on eggs then, huh? That's all right. Well, we're going to make some breakfast and sell it at the local store. There's some more income here. There we go. All right, so let's go ahead and make these into egg salad and sell it next door, and then we'll head off and do our mission. We needed a tractor with the plow yesterday, and I went down there with the tractor with the trailer. They're here? No? Let's do this. Our neighbor's having some. I made condensed milk. Okay. Don't even know how I managed that, but I made a condensed milk. I must have had some milk somewhere somehow. We have 97 eggs. Let's go ahead and cook those into, what do we got? Unknown recipe. Well, canned eggs. Scrambled canned eggs. There we go. Plus 98. Let's go sell some of these. That's not what I wanted. Close that door, and we're going to go find our tractor. Somebody had said, I think it was Moni that said this game was made in Poland, and it definitely, we don't have doors like that in the United States. Nobody has carvings on their doors. Here's the Jack Bear. Oops. Plow, please. Lights, please. All right, so we're going to run next door, sell these eggs off, and then we're going to head down to that field and get it plowed. Hopefully it won't take too long, but we're doing a favor for a guy who's doing a favor for someone else. And you know how that goes. I'm losing food in the pantry. Dang it. Then you have to feed the cat. Ah! Sorry. Good morning, sorry. Alright, here's our friend. Hi, friend. I got some stuffs for you.
Good to see you. Can I help you?
Hello. Would you care to trade?
Care to trade?
Eggs for money?
Sure. What do you need?
My wife's like, that's a sucky trade. I'm going to keep 7 of them back because we eat them. Oh, that's pretty good, man. $600. I mean, that's 2 days worth. Think about $300 a day, it looks like, which isn't bad. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and, I mean, if I could make $300 a day in real life, we'd be set. All of our cares would be cast aside. All right, I will drive down to my mission. I'll see you guys down there. So, once again, sorry about yesterday, but that's just how it goes. Oh, by the way, I thought I'd share a little bit about this recording. You can see it's a lot smoother than the last ones have been. We're doing some testing. One of our viewers sent a laptop. I don't know if they want me to say their name or not, so I'm not going to in this episode. If they say it's okay, then I will later. But we had a very generous viewer give a gaming laptop to Simone's daughter, and we're doing some testing on it because I also have a game laptop that works great for gaming but not so good for streaming and recording. For some reason it just has some issues. We don't know if it's because it's got the 2060 video card, which I guess the laptop one is kind of known for having issues, or if it's because it just gets too hot. The HP Omen is kind of notorious for running really hot, and when it runs hot it has to throttle the processor down to keep it cool. So you start getting weird stuttery frame rate issues. Well, this one's not super smooth. This laptop is an older 7 series Intel processor. The Omen that I was recording on before was a 9 series. So we've gone 2 processor steps backwards. And it has a 1060 card instead of a 2060. And guess what? It runs smoother. We ran some tests this morning. This computer stays 20 degrees cooler. It's running at about 78 to 80 degrees instead of 100. And it's playing the games, you know, just as silky smooth as the other laptop did, but it's also recording them much smoother. It's still not perfect. It's probably maybe like 40 to 50 frames a second for you guys watching, but it is way better than it was originally on the HP Omen. The Omen's almost not even usable. And so I think we're going to probably trade laptop. The other laptop's a better laptop, like I said, overall, but it's much better for gaming. But for this, whatever reason, it does better. This one's better at streaming and recording. So I have to turn some of the graphics down a little bit, but not for you guys to notice. It's not things that change the recording quality, but it's gotten rid of our stuttering error. So go figure. An older computer with an older video card actually works better than a modern one. Super annoying. Okay, so here is the field that we're... Oh my god. Are they kidding? Oh, holy shoot. Look at this. Oh, it's huge. Oh, I'm going to be here all day. Oh. Well, I get a free cedar out of it, but still. Man, what a nightmare. Oh, dang it. Okay, well, here we go. Might as well get started. Okay, I'm going to plow this guy's plow. It's going to be a pain in the butt. Oh, shoot, I didn't even start straight. There we go. Now I'm going along with the grain of the field. What a pain in the butt. Okay, I'm going to get this done. I'll see you guys when oh, the camera just making me crazy. When I'm further along or almost done. But yeah, once again, I'm very glad to have the frame rates fixed. This has been a big issue on my channel for the past month, 2 months. I was getting pretty frustrated with the way that computer was running, so this one actually fixes that issue and runs. Honestly, the games look the same, so I don't know that this will run Train Simulator or Star Citizen as well, so we'll do some testing with those. If it doesn't live up to my expectations, I'm kind of taking a break anyway till I get Star Citizen fixed. This patch is really bad. Even Minpin was saying he hasn't played for a while. He's a pretty diehard fanatic. And he was like, I'm pretty much done with it right now until they fix the problems. So, you know, we're all a little frustrated with how they've been doing. Because it's a great game, but it's not great right now. So I might just wait till I get back home to do more Star Citizen. But anyway, this laptop is cool and it's doing its job. So, all right, folks. See you in a little bit. Oh my God, this is taking forever. Yeah, see that part right there? I fell asleep while I was driving. I did, actually. When will this be over? Please make it stop. This field is just, I mean, in real life, okay, yeah. Farmers do plow a field this big with tractors this small. It is not unrealistic to do that, but it's really freaking annoying. I just want to be done. It's actually only been, I've been going for about 40 minutes now. But here's why. You guys always wonder, like, why doesn't he put more episodes of this game up? And it's true of any of these farming games, because there's a lot of downtime while you're just this. Well, we have this going on, and it takes a long time for this to happen. So anyway, I'm going to keep at this. I'll get back to you guys in a few moments. So long. Farewell. Auf Wiedersehen. Good night. I really, really wish they would have carried some of the subsoilers over from Farm Expert. Because they have a couple different subsoilers that are much faster and easier to use because you don't dip into the ground like this. It just plows the ground and you stay level. So you're not constantly having to turn. I mean, my hands start to get cramped. So you have to constantly turn the tractor to the right because it wants to pull left. And it just it's taking forever. Plus, this method leaves a lot of divots. I mean, it is what it is. I think that's the one thing. The bigger tractors do get a bigger plow, and so that does help a little bit. But yeah, we're still going, man. It's been moving on almost an hour of actual real-time plowing. Man, I hope the next mission's not a plowing mission because I am wiped. My hands are wiped. But we need to get that hay wagon soon. We've already missed another day, and the weather is not going to get any better. I think. Let's see. I don't know what that means. That yellow arrow next to the sun. If that means thunderstorms and sun, or really hot, maybe. I don't know. And then partly cloudy the following day. So not too bad. We don't have any rain in the forecast yet, I don't think. But anyway, I'll keep at it. See you guys in a little bit. Oh, thank God. Yay! We are done. It's a little stripe there. No one knows. Usually, you guys know how I play games. I usually try to get really particular about finishing those up. Sam's gotten more than enough work out of me. He got a good deal there with the labor, because that is a really. I mean, how much would a cedar like that cost? Though they probably still, it would be several $100s, I'm sure. So I mean, I guess in a sense, he's paid for what we've gotten. I'm sure he's, it's a good trade.
All done.
Thanks, man. Appreciated. The cedar's yours.
All right.
And now I need some rest.
All right, dude. You need to lay off the methamphetamines, like between. Well, Sam, I got a lot of good friends now on the farm. Let's go. Oh man, what time is it? It's 5:20. Oops, that's not what I want to do. By the time we get home, I think we just need to go home, and we'll start the next episode. Not next episode. The next mission selection segment tomorrow, because we really are getting late in the day here, and so we're done with that mission though. So we get the cedar. We'll collect it later. I'm just gonna head home right now. So I'm gonna head home, and I'll see you there. We're arriving at Homestead. Tractor needs to be washed. I guess we can refurbish our implements. And, oh, that's right. Another viewer was telling me that you can actually get, like I was trying to get the baler to get refurbished, and you can actually do it. They do allow you to do that. I don't know if I'm willing to pay to get the plow refurbished, but we definitely could. I can see the baler fixed up. So let's try to do that. We're going to lower the machine and unhitch. And we're going to cut around this way. Job beep beep. Oops. So I guess the lesson is never buy, and I hate to do this because, you know, with the problems that we've had. Nope, other side. Dang it. Of course. Don't buy an HP Omen. Do yourself a favor. Stick with, like, we're using an Asus right now. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Acer, which, you know, Acer's not the greatest brand either, but at least this laptop has, like, 40% less horsepower than the one that I was using, and yet it's working better because it's designed better. They did a better job designing the cooling and stuff. And this computer has maxed out at 89 degrees, but it immediately pops back down to like 82, 81, even in the 70s, which is fine. You don't want to be in the hundreds, though, and that's what we were having with the HP. It was going right up to 97 degrees and staying there, and it just annoying. So, I think we have to go in this one here. Hold on. Close that. And this. Open this and this. There we go. No! Alright. Well, the first thing you want to do is refuel and gonna wash. Yep. Theoretically, I think we can put this in here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. So we can repaint this vehicle. We can wash the vehicle. Square baler. There we go. Look at that. Look how much nicer it looks already. And can we actually change the color on the square baler? Red. Renew and repaint. What color? I guess we could probably keep the baler primarily red. Because balers are mostly red. Though we can also make it like an old John Deere baler. Let's do that. Oh, I know. I love John Deere. The wheels won't match, though, but $500. I don't want to do it. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to waste money. Washing is fine. It's not a big thing. I need to save money for cows and stuff. If we want to make money, we need to spend money. So we're gonna have to really kind of cut back on the spending. We'll leave that in there for the night. We'll pull it out tomorrow morning because I've already got it in here. We're just gonna open these doors and go to bed. So we're gonna go to bed for the night. My guy's tired. He's hungry. He's gonna eat some eggs. Maybe some tomatoes. And let's get him into the house. And we'll repeat. Rinse and repeat. That's what this game is a lot about. There's a lot of repetitive motion. A lot of doing the same thing over and over again. I don't know why, but I still love it. It doesn't seem to matter to me. This guy was tuckered out, man. He just slept like 8 hours. 10 hours. Me like last night. Moni and I went to bed last night at like 1. Usually we go to bed like 3 o'clock. And the only reason we got up at 8:41 was because FedEx arrived and they were knocking on the door and we were like, oh, we got to get up. But other than that, we were both exhausted. Like, let's just sleep. And so it was nice to have an actual 8 hours of sleep for once. All right, so let's cook these eggs. Eggs, 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 and more eggs. Hello, Rooster. Good job getting these chickens to lay. Keep doing a good job. We're just going to hold on to these for now. We'll just go over to the shop like bi-weekly or whatever. Now, we're going to drive up to the cedar, the fertilizer. Well, we'll check our map because maybe now we have the pickup wagon quest, which is what I've been waiting for because that's really the next phase of our operation. Once we have that done, we can put the bales in the storage, and then we can get cows. We can sell off the grains and get cows, Let's take a look here and see what we got. Yeah, this is our quest does not be followed. Reward cedar and 100 social points. Oh, look at all this stuff. She seems to have an old fertilizer. Yeah, we know that. Church would be a good place to go. We know that, and that's true. Drone flight, new quest transport available. And hold on a second. Yeah, so far no dice. So we're gonna have to go up to old machine bale wagon. Wait, what? No, we need that. Wait, do we already own it? Oh no! Old machine what? What is this? Liquid manure spreader. So what is this about the lady has a... What? Where'd that lady go? Oh, okay. This lady has an old fertilizer. So what's the difference? We have an old manure spreader. Oh, this is the tank wagon, and this is... Okay, so we have the bale wagon. Oh, good. So I didn't really have to do that amazingly huge freaking thing. I did all that work. But that's okay. You know what? It can't hurt getting things done. Because now we have that. When it's time, we will also have the ability to get our... because we're going to need that. The whatever it was that we worked for. The cedar. We could refurbish that. Like, this doesn't look like it's in too bad shape, does it? This isn't bad. It could be repainted and refurbished. I don't want to spend $500. That's down the road when we're making some serious jack. If we even keep this stuff, I don't... You know, the jack bear I'm going to keep. Actually, though, I don't think you can sell equipment now that I think about it. So, but we don't need to spend money on fixing it if we're going to buy newer, better versions of it. So, we'll go ahead and... I don't want to leave the tractor. I wanted to drop this off. Let's do that. Okay, so we're going to run up and grab that bale trailer and get our bales collected. And that's good news that we have that done, because we need to get moving here and get these things in so that I can hopefully, once again, sell the other stuff, get the cows, start making some money. Cows will bring us several $100s a day also, like the chickens. So we'll be close to, I don't want to say we're going to have $1,000 a day, but we'll be close to $1,000 a day, or every 2 days maybe. And that will help us to buy that field next door faster. We want to get it before the year's up because we want to get the harvest off of it. So once we get that, the sky's the limit. But we need to get the feed for the cows so that we have a couple weeks worth of feed stored. So I'm going to run up there. I'll see you guys in just a minute. I think it's here somewhere. Hey fellas, beep beep. All right, there it is. And it belongs to us. You belong to this farm. You belong to the night. Sweet. Hitch the bale wagon, and off we go. Let's take a visit into Lydia, though, because Lydia's just around the corner here. Shy Lydia is her name, and I'm interested to meet her. So, oh, my wagon is, like, whacked. Hang on. The wagon's like crazy whack funky. It's not working. There we go. Now it's working. It was, like, jacked there for a sec. It's all screwed up.
All messed up there. Yeah. Lydia, here we come.
Shy Lydia. She's probably going to have us fix some buildings up. Let's just find out. She seems to have an old fertilizer. It would be good to talk to her. All right, where is she? If she's shy, she might make good wife material. Now I just have to convince my actual wife to let me get married in game because she's a little jelly. Let's see her. She's like, you can't get married in game? I'm like, oh, yes, I can.
Hello, handsome. I'm
Whoa,
Lydia. Nice
she's
to
shy.
see you.
Hello, Lydia.
She's cute.
Just wondering if you need any help.
The voice, though.
I'm looking for work.
My name's Lydia.
Well, since you ask, yes, I need help, but I'm afraid you can't do it.
What?
Just tell me. I can do a lot. Farming, rebuilding, you name it.
So sweet of you, but my problems are of a very different nature.
Oh.
You know, there is a man, and well,
Whoa.
I...
Well,
Come on now. You can tell me.
come on now.
Well, he's so charming and handsome.
Oh.
And so lovely.
Oh.
I would love to ask him to dance on Saturday night,
Oh.
but I am so ashamed to do it myself.
Oh,
In
I can't
fact,
ask him.
I'm even scared to talk to him. though I would love to so much.
I think I can talk to him, but I don't work for free.
Anything, sweetie. Anything. What would you like?
Wait a minute, she could talk to me like that?
I
But
could use some equipment. Is this fertilizer here available?
If you help me, I won't need it anyway. I mean, if you do help me.
I'll see what I can do. Who's that gentleman of yours?
His name is William. He lives down by the road. Beautiful house. You won't miss it.
I'm on my way.
all right, I'll go talk to... she's cooling herself off there. Well, she really likes William. Bye. Talk to William for me. Whew, William. Okay, let's go visit William. See if we can get these two to go on a little date. She can do some dancing, show off her moves. She was pretty, but man, her voice. Like, ugh. Hi, my name's Lydia. I'm shy. Handsome. Are you shy, big boy? All right, let's see. I think this is where we're supposed to go. Let me see here. Can't miss it. Big house. Go meet William. She said down by the road with a beautiful house. So is this William?
Hey guys! Don't miss me!
Are you William? The dogs went crazy. Who's this? This is Becky. This is Andrew.
Hey! Stop!
Be gentle, be kind. The dogs are biting each other. Nobody here named William. Is there? Ain't it? Oh my gosh. The dog party.
Hey! Ow!
Dog party getting crazy.
Alfie!
Puppy's gone wild. I'll be back. All right, we've arrived back at the farm. Time to collect these bales. Once again, I think somebody said, like I said, and I don't know for a fact if this is true or not, but supposedly you can hitch the bales. I'm sorry, you can hitch the baler to the back, or the wagon to the back of the baler. Whoops, what I do? And the bales will automatically get put on the wagon, which is cool. In real life, they do that. However, you have to have somebody standing on. What happens is the baler will kick the bale off and throw it towards the trailer, and then somebody will grab it and toss it into place on the trailer. The bales don't just fall automatically on the trailer. They have to have a person there, guiding them into the right spot. But I have seen people doing that before, where they stand on the trailer behind the tractor and offload the baler as it'll drop it onto the trailer, and then they pick it up and load it onto the wagon. And the good news is we have a decent amount of bales. I think it ends up filling up the barn, maybe like 50% or 40%, and then we'll get the rest of it off that other big field when we buy it. If we buy it. I'm going to definitely buy it if I can, but I don't know how soon we'll be able to do that. So let's see here. Grab that. That looks good. And we're going to go ahead and move this forward. It's easier to move the trailer up a little bit. I do enjoy this part. I actually like being able to pick the bales. I know FarmSim has added that through mods. Though I don't know if you can place them on trailers like that, but I guess you have an autoload trailer, you could just pop onto the autoload trailer, maybe. Like sit down in the autoloads. You have to have somebody on the trailer though. Or on the tractor pulling the trailer and have the autoloader on. Man, I keep getting junk calls. I hate that. East Rochester, Ohio. And you can tell it's a junk call because they call for like 20 seconds or less, and then they hang up and then call again. It's like, just, really? so efficient that I've actually gathered all the bales that are nearby. Gonna have to drive up again.
Alfie, what are you doing?
He's being a puppy. He's like, do you like me now? Ruff, ruff. He's so cute. I love Elfie, but he's a pain in the butt. I know. I don't like myself either. I at least keep my poo and pee in the toilet, though.
I argue that one because it's more once I found your pee around the bottom of the toilet.
Never. No. That's so not true. Don't listen to her, folks. She's telling porcupines. We need to eat something. This guy's hungry. Okay, so we're going to run over here to the cow barn and unload this thing. So hopefully by tomorrow or the next day we'll have cows, because that's what we're working on now. So we're going to get this these put away, and we're going to we need to take the grain and our canola and sell it off. And once we're done doing that, we'll be clear to go ahead and get those cows in here. I'll have to run down to the shop. I don't know if I can get it in this particular day, 24-hour period, but we might have to do it tomorrow. But anyway, a lift bale, a drop bale. Yep, and it'll disappear. And I did say that cows don't eat hay or straw. I mean, that is not necessarily true, but it is true. They eat straw when it's mixed in with other ingredients. I wanted to clarify that. Yes, I know cows eat straw. However, they don't eat like raw straw. They use it for bedding. That's, so they're not going to eat it. But if you mix it in with food, they will also eat it. So. So that's all I was saying. I wasn't saying that cows don't eat straw. They do. But it's with TMR or some kind of mixture. They will not eat just raw straw. What's up, babe?
I said it's your face.
They eat my face?
Yeah.
Cows do actually eat dead cows.
Yeah, I know.
They're cannibals.
Your face.
And, yeah, it's one disturbing thing I saw when I was on a farm. You use everything, right? I mean, that's how farms are. They had a cow die of a, whatever, old age or whatever, or it got sick and whatever and died. And they use it for compost. They put it up they have these giant mountains of compost behind their farm. And I mean, when I say, I literally mean like 25, 30 foot tall.
I had my horse
With the dead horses?
on
Oh, horse doodahs into the compost pile. Well, organic material in general. Yeah, thanks.
I mean, just because that's what I could do you.
Oh, great. That actually would be a good idea. So, yeah, they have, he's like, you want to see something cool? I'm like, yeah. He's like, we put this cow in here 3 days ago. Are you ready to see something? I'm like, I don't really want to see this. And he's like, watch.
And there wasn't anything.
There was nothing there.
Yep.
It was gone. Anaerobic bacteria devours all things very quickly. And because it was in an already active, pile, that stuff's already like going crazy in there, and it's devouring everything. It's just crazy how it works, So you pile up all these organic materials, and if you get high enough with enough weight, it'll almost catch on fire. Like it gets really warm and it.
Muck heaps, horse muck heaps.
Yeah.
They quite often have actually fires burning underneath them because it's so warm.
Oh wow. So they'll burn to the horse
There's
manure
actually
heaps.
laws over here about how far you can have a muck heap away from
The building.
buildings
Yeah.
for that reason.
So they keep the
Like you'll only
Wow.
use it if you dig down into and I've talked about muck heap it's been for a while.
yeah.
But if you dig down into a muck heap, at the bottom or like halfway through, there's always steam rising.
Yeah, oh yeah, there'll be steam rising, right. It's one of the reasons why, we've talked about this a little bit, why fossilization almost never occurs, except for very extreme conditions, because bacteria devours organic material. So if you have something that dies and sits out on the surface or is buried just under the surface, it usually will not fossilize because the bacteria will devour it. Now, sometimes the bones will fossilize, but usually it requires some pretty significant event to fossilize a complete animal and still have like skin-like materials and stuff like that available, which is why you never find that stuff. But yeah, in general, everything decomposes, including the bones. All right, so we are gonna we might have to come out here one more time, I'm thinking, because I said so. Dang it! Oops, I set down the ground. Come here. Maybe not get room for two. Oh man. Yeah, I think that's the right number actually. We have room for two more. Dang it. Give one extra freaking bale. And the good news is we got them all off before we had any rain, so they definitely won't rot. Don't play it realistic, right? Grab that. Pop it up there. Hopefully that'll stay on there. It probably won't. Nope. And of course it's at the way end of the field. I'm going to try to go. No, it's working its way off. Nope. 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 I don't see any other bales. I think we got everything. Okay, now it's staying on there. That's good. Good. It's worked its way into the bale, into the bale pile. So. And if we do our engineer site on our barn, you can see here that our storage is how full? Wait a minute, we only have 36% fuel? What? I thought we filled up. Maybe our facility's out. 52% actually. So, no, you know what? We're going to have enough food for these cows. I think this is a year's worth of food, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong about that, but I'm pretty sure that that's... grab this and grab that and grab this.
Alfie, don't eat the wall.
Elfie the Wall Eater. He is a weedo. He is a weedo. He's a widow. He does take after his dad. Thank you. Engineer site says we are 74% full. Wow. So you're able to get everything we need off of the one field. That's pretty neat. 74, 75, 76, 77, 78%. Yep, 78. So 80. Oh my gosh. 82. 84. 86. 88. Oh my gosh. 90. Let's see if I counted that right. We're 92% full. That's really good. So we only need a couple more bales to fill up all the way, and then we're good for, I think, like I said, it might be a couple months worth. It might be a year's worth. I'm not sure how that, I will have to see. But let's figure out what's going on with the gas situation here, because I'm a little concerned that my tractor's gas is so low. I don't want to be out on the road getting stuck. We've got 2 really long trips to make and 1 short one. Fuel tank. Oh, fuel in stock, 0. Oh, that is not good. So we're gonna, dang it. I need to make this sale today. I suppose we have enough fuel probably to get famous last words, to get to the gas station and then also refuel this. The tractor can be reset. I don't know. we're taking a risk, but we're going to stop at a gas station and order more fuel for the farm. Which sucks because that's going to be expensive. But here we go anyway. The first trip won't be so long. We got to find a fuel station though on the way back. Okay, so let's take a look here on the map. Where are the fuel stations? We're going to here to sell off the rest of our canola, and then we can head to this gas station here. We can also stop and talk to William for Lydia, because that's one of the things that she requested, so we can do that. So let's go ahead and pull through and get our... Bless you, dear. Get our cannolis. Disposing of the grain to the trailer. What? Wow, we had way more than I remember getting, but this we got it full. And what does the warehouse say? How do I see how much is in the... Let's take a look here. How much is in... We can close this, by the way. Close that up for now. But how much is in this hill? Oh, wait, there's still 1,000 in there. Wow, so we need to make 2 trips. Cool. That's going to be, you know, another $2,000 or $3,000. This is good. We're today's the goal to get the money for cows, and if we can, also, you know, pick up the cows. But once again, there is a time limit because the days are short. We may not get that done today, but we'll make this. This is going to be a little bit longer episode than normal, so hopefully you guys are having fun and enjoying the episode because it's going to go a little bit longer than I normally do. But that's the way things are going to go today because I want to get more stuff done on the farm. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and deliver this. I'll be back when we get down to the sell point. That's it right over there, that big grain depot right there is where we're going to sell the canola. And then the wheat we have to take down to the windmill. So I'll be back, or barley, or whatever it is. See you in a minute. I've arrived at the grain depot. Let's sell this stuff off. Welcome to ConAgra. Meeting your agricultural needs. We're going to sell our little canola seeds. Sweet. Yeah, we're making good money. Full trailer. $7,000. Well, that's not for the trailer. That's like both trailer loads, but we're doing pretty good money-wise. That's a good sign. We should be able to get all the cows when we're done selling our crops. So that's good news. And then we'll start making milk production, and so not only do we get money, but we got food, and it's good. The cows will be happy. All right, so I'm going to run and do this again. I'll see you guys once I get back to ConAgra. See you in just a minute. All right, here we are at the shop. I don't want to get too crazy with the time length on this video. We're at about 45 minutes here, so I'm going to cut it. We're going to finish up delivering this and see how much money we have, and then I have 2 more deliveries to make of barley. I'll join up with you guys for the next exciting episode of that, and we will get the cows into place, but things are coming along nicely. My evil plans are coming to fruition. Wahaha. Oh, man. So $8,000. Cows are $500, I think, a pop, and we need 10? 9? 500, 1,000, that's 2, so 2 for 1,000, so 8,000 would get us 16, right? Yeah, so I actually, theoretically, we could buy the cows right, let's do that, before we end the episode, let's buy the cows. We'll get them in, get them producing, so that we have milk tomorrow morning, and then I will continue selling the rest of the grain. Where is the agricultural store from here? I think I gotta go one more. It's up your bum. Thanks. We have to go one more road over, which is going to be bus stop. Bus. There it is. Oh, it's right behind us. No, that's a market. I need the agro store. There we go. So it's to our right. Yeah. So I'm going to drive down there. I'll see you when I get there. We have arrived at agricultural store, and we're going to walk around back. I wish they had a section, like there's all this building here, and there's no way to get in there. I wish they had like a buy your animals here thing. But anyway, here's the interface. We'll pretend like we're talking to a store person. Hi, store person. Greenhouse goods. What? Oh, yeah, seeds. We want to get cows. How many can we buy? 8 pieces for 3,500. I'm sorry, 9 pieces. 9 cows, yep. $3,970, which leaves us with still like $4,000. That's great news. Because we'll start saving for that field then next door, which we should be able to do pretty quickly. I guess we probably should buy a cat to keep our food safe. We don't have any pigeons. We don't need any of this stuff yet. Rooster, we have the chickens. We don't have geese or anything. These guys don't really make you much money yet until you have recipes. I bet you there'll be recipes that we can find. But that's our take home. Oh, we need to get food, though. And draw cat-owned price. We have to figure out how to feed the cat. Cow food. We might as well fill the storehouse up. No, we're not going to because we're going to buy the field. So let's go ahead and buy this. Boom. So we spent some of our money, but we now have a bunch of cows. Our barn is full of cows. They're going to make us probably $300 to $500 a day, I think. Especially if we can learn some milk recipes. So that's good news. So we're all set there. So now what we need to do is start delivering our wheat. We'll do that in the next episode. Ladies and gentlemen, hopefully you have enjoyed this extended edition of Farmer's Dynasty. Getting exciting here as the farm is starting to grow quickly and we're starting to make some money. I would hope next year we'll be fairly profitable and can start buying some tractors and good stuff like that. But anyway, I will see you guys next time. Have a great night. Be sure to subscribe and we will see you on my channel. Bye.